I'm Representative Mary Frances Clardy. I represent 53A, which is Amber Grove, Sunfish Lake, Lilydale, Mendota Heights, and West St. Paul.
My name is Rick Hansen. I represent Minnesota House District 53B, cities of South St. Paul, part of Inver Grove, Newport, St. Paul Park, part of Cottage Grove, and Gray Cloud Island Township.
My name is Rep.María Isa Pérez-Vega. I represent District 65B of our capital city of St. Paul, here where we're standing on Capitol Hill, and the wonderful best suburb of West St. Paul.
We're really kind of finding our way right now because we're still in a very closely divided legislature. You can hear the noise behind me of people that are here in the rotunda and working on trying to get bills through committees.
So far this session, well, we're in a tight house. 6-7, 6-7 is like my little girl likes to say. We're coming back in a legislative session where we have seen and have felt the impact of the Operation Metro Surge, particularly in my district, in our district of 65B, from the capital city and West St. Paul. The effects of what this has had on our schools, our children, a lot of businesses that are closing due to the Operation Metro Surge, that have not been able to have sufficient workforce or people that are going out to even attend these businesses.
We've been talking a lot about current events, what's going on with the businesses and the impact of ICE on businesses and family. We've also been talking a lot about gun safety and security. It's concerns about kids going to school safe, about people being able to go to work safe. So that's a really big one.
Well, top priority for me is getting a capital bonding bill done, and that are essentially where we pay for things, and then a replacement for the Northview Pool is very high on the list.
I have drafted legislation to support funding for post-trauma of those who have been victims of the U.S. federal agents of ICE. I think that we need to protect the well-being and the mental and health state of every person who makes Minnesota a great state to live in, and we deserve to make sure that those resources are accessible in an immediate crisis where our federal government is cutting Medicaid and cutting all of these programs that support every Minnesotan at each level and of every background.
We are looking at helping people afford their lights or rental assistance or housing assistance because of the impact of the ICE surge on businesses and individuals. When we legislate down here, we try to look at things holistically. We need to think about how our citizens can best thrive.
Issues we hear in concern is about essentially democracy. People are contacting us about making sure that they're able to participate, that the right to vote is maintained. The concerns relating to ICE personnel wearing masks and being unaccountable for the actions that happen. In addition, with fraud, I'm on the Legislative Audit Commission, so we're trying to build in protections to reduce the impact of fraud in the future.
Just Google Rep.María Isa and you'll see how to get a hold of me, and come set an appointment with my legislative assistant to meet me here at the Capitol or at a nice coffee shop like Amore in West St. Paul for a good one-on-one conversation on how I can serve you. I work for the people, and I'm honored to do so in this district of 65B.
The beauty of us being close to the Capitol is people can show up, but email, Facebook messaging, if you see me at a coffee shop or pumping gas, filling up the truck, people are not shy in our district, and they feel free to contact me. I think that's important. We have to, as legislators, be accessible. It may take a little time on these very busy days to get back to people, but we try to do that and try to respond.
If you want to get a hold of me, there's so many ways you can do. You can reach out to my legislative assistant, which is on the official website. And I have an email that is my name, mary.frances.clardy@house.mn.gov. So there are a lot of ways to get a hold of me.
The people are the power. Let's keep the power together, and let's ensure that we take accountable actions to get the work done in a really tough session. But you can't change anything without trying, so never give up.